Hey y'all, this is Lydia. As I was doing the pre-shuffle, the Five of Swords wanted to pop out. And the message I got from the Five of Swords is don't work against yourself. With Mars debilitated as it slows down to station retrograde at the end of October, it's in a tough spot. It's not happy where it is. It's not happy slow. So definitely if you're feeling like you don't have a lot of motivation right now, or you're feeling just not a lot of willpower, I recommend putting your energy behind things that light you up and put your focus on things you want to do and put energy behind that, because that will be the most likely way you can create more energy to draw from. Otherwise, if you need to rest, rest. If you're feeling energy, bravo, keep going. I feel like everyone's chart and everyone right now is getting hit pretty hard by the astrology, but for some it could be things are so uncomfortable it's motivating, like we have to get up and do something, which is another thing. If you're feeling that pinch, definitely take advantage of it, because there's something to be said about discomfort and how motivating it can be. But I'm going to pull some cards from the Fountain Tarot here, and at the bottom we have the Devil, distractions, but also the freedom to act, and whatever is keeping you chained right now, breaking those chains and taking responsibility for that. You know, the energetic pathway with Mars and Gemini and Saturn and Aquarius, that's taking responsibility for using the tools available to you, using the information you have available to you, finding out for yourself if you need more information, and really being in that sovereign energy of not outsourcing your decisions to other people, but doing it for yourself. And again, taking responsibility for the decisions you need to make, and how you can even problem solve and get yourself out of energies that you're not in love with and into energies that you are. So we had a few cards that wanted to pop out, which are beautiful. We have the World, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Right off the bat, this energy is you have everything you need. And don't discount the power of your own creativity, of your own imagination, and know that you're complete and whole as you are. So maybe, information is part of it with Mars and Gemini, but at the same time, this is more of don't think that you have to keep learning or you're not ready. This is a completion card. This is a wholeness card. It's almost like you have all the information you need, you have all the skills you need, and you have the creativity and the vision, and we're being given an opportunity to really begin a new cycle. And this is the first card in the Minor Arcana, and this is the final card in the Major Arcana. So it's almost like there's this cycle that's wrapping up, and it's time to take action on the vision that we've been defining for ourselves, and not to trip yourself up thinking you don't have all the information you need, but you have it and it's time to go. But still, there is this energy of needing to really tap into that energy on your own and be your own light, be your own beacon. The astrology right now, discomfort can be a motivator, but at the same time, there isn't a whole lot supporting us in terms of, ease and flow if we're feeling lethargic, if we're feeling like, I've gotten the call, I know what I need to do, but I don't feel like doing it. Don't trip yourself up. And don't get too caught up in just being dreamy and spacey and spacing out. But it is time to take action. It is time to see a new beginning through. Let's see what the bottom of the deck has to say. Three of Coins, getting to work, getting busy, and knowing that you're supported at this time. Whatever vision you've defined for yourself, you have the support you need too. But part of these divine energies too is we have to step forward and show the universe we're serious before that can show up for us. And again, that is also what will give us more energy if we are feeling like, okay, I don't have the energy to move forward. Another message that's been coming through actually too is work with the structures you already have in place. So this isn't about beginning from scratch. This new cycle is beginning a new tier. It's beginning a new cycle in a cycle we've already started. So don't get caught up in trying to begin something new entirely, especially with so many planets retrograde. This is energy of taking things farther than we've taken them before and wrapping up an old cycle. And it's time to also face challenges and be in that challenging energy and knowing that we are well and capable And this is a very supportive card. These ace cards are very fresh and invigorating energy, but I'm still getting on the back end, don't trip yourself up. That Five of Swords did pop out of not working against yourself and not getting too caught up in, projecting into the future as well as to how things will play out, but being present. And this is a very present card too, all of them really. Being very present and knowing that when we are present, we know what actions to take, because we're not projecting in the past, we're not projecting into the future saying, well, things are always played out this way, so it's not going to play out in my favor, or what if this happens, or what if that happens, or I'm sure this will happen, or I'm sure that will happen. We have no idea. We're in very unpredictable energy right now. So definitely don't trip yourself up by getting too caught up in your head, too caught up in your imagination, imagining situations that didn't even happen. But really be present and really be in energy of perhaps even a little analytical too, of like, okay, I know I sabotage myself in this way. I know I trip myself up in this way. Let me not go there, and let me actually go and find out and be in more of a spirit of adventure and curiosity. So I hope this message resonates. I'm sending love and wishing you well. Bye.